Raindrop, drop top. All right. Remember when that song came out, bro? Shit was crazy. All right. Today's video is going to be about why men don't need a hug. They need a win. What does this mean exactly? First of all, any of you guys watching out there, this is not like a knock to mental health. This is actually like an ode to mental health, because I think men these days have been taught to, they're like, hey, you should be open and vulnerable with your feelings and stuff. And I think it's actually very powerful to do that as a man. But you have to do, I think doing it and talking through your problems I don't think it makes things better. For women, I think it does, because when they talk through it, that's how they process their emotions and validate their feelings. For men, it's like, okay, feelings are cool, but what is the action? What's the, how do I solve this? What's the solution here, right? So I think that what the premise is behind men don't need a hug, they need a win, is that if a guy is going through something, he needs something else that is considered a W, so that way you can kind of get over whatever you're going through. And it's crazy how that works, right? Because I feel like some people, and not just women, I feel like some people, they can just like get over stuff by talking about it, but other people need to take action to get over things, right? You can't just like, if you're going through something, like let's say you're going through something personal, right? One big, I guess, cope, or one big way I deal with things is the gym and playing basketball. When I play basketball, I feel like my brain just turns off. And you don't have to, like, when you go play basketball, you don't have to like win at basketball. You don't need to win a game of 21, or like win like a 5-on-5 or a 4-on-4 or a 3-on-3 or a 2-on-2 or a 1-on-1 or a 0-on-0. No, I'm just kidding. You don't need to win to feel accomplished. It's kind of like, damn, did the rain just pick up like crazy right now? You don't need to like win. You just gotta have, like, if you're just playing defense against like some bigger guy or something, and then you end up like stuffing them or blocking a shot or making sure they don't score, right? That's a win, bro. And then you feel better after that. Or like, the other day I have something wrong with my, like, the right side of my back. And so I was playing the entire game left-handed. I was making some shots. Anytime I made a left-handed shot, I was like, yo, this is a huge win for me. So whatever that thing is, it could literally be like going for a walk outside in the fucking rain, instead of gooning. That's a fucking win, dude, right? Like, there's so many things that you can do to where you give yourself a win. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the movies by myself, that's a win. I'm gonna go to dinner by myself, that's a win. Whatever little thing that you can do as a dude to feel like better, I think like you should like talk through your problems, whatever. Don't cry to your girl though, cry to your OGs. But like, don't just talk through your problems expecting to feel better. Go do something that symbolizes a win. Whether that be, like I said, like a workout, the basketball example, etc. Whatever that thing is for you, I think you just got to do that, man. And then once you stack a few wins, you kind of get into this mode, like this. It's called the winner effect, and this is really big in like social dynamics and like meeting women and or just meeting people in general, right? Like, if you walk into a club or a bar or a venue and you're talking to people and you're getting good reactions, you're gonna have a better mental state. So you're gonna feel way more social, and you're gonna feel like more you're gonna feel more of a desire to talk to people, right? Because you're having these good interactions, you're getting all these good reactions. Same thing like in basketball, right? Like, you score a couple baskets, like if you haven't scored at all for like 2 or 3 games, and you fucking drain that first mid-range or that first 3, you will just feel fucking incredible. You're like, bro, I am on top of the world right now, dude. Same thing, like, dude, if you're at a club and you're getting rejected left and right, bro, you don't need a hug. You don't need someone to like pat your head and rub your balls. You need to go and like talk to more girls and just show your 110% authentic self, and that will, and then eventually, right after like a bunch of no's, you might get told to fuck off, and then you might be getting your dick sucked later that night. You never know. pretty extreme examples for sure, but you know, that's the dichotomy, bro. That's the dichotomy of life, right? One day you're getting told to fuck off, right? 1 minute you're getting told to fuck off, but by the end of the night you're getting your fucking dick sucked, dude. That's crazy. That's like, you know, that's like bricking a bunch of shots and shooting the game-winning three-pointer. And we all know that dude. Everybody watching this has been that dude. None of the shots are falling. And then out of nowhere, boom, somebody passes you the ball. You step back, hit that three, it banks off the glass, and you get in. And it goes in. Game. You call game right there, bro. Shit's crazy. Anyway, go get some wins, boys and girls, because I know y'all be watching this too. Actually, I think the only girls that be watching this channel are like Asmira and V and maybe Anna Joy. But shout out to all the boys and girls watching this. Shout out SBI, shout out Sean, shout out Shano, Namer, Adam, Anik, Jair. If I didn't say your name and you watch this channel, shout out, leave yourself in the comment. I'll shout you out next time. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Enjoy the rainy day outside. It's been a great day. I hope this rain didn't fuck up the audio on the mic. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.